Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Max with Two Lives Gaming. Thank you so much for joining us. We're busy playing Airport Simulator First Class, and today's video is just going to be about objectives. People are asking why am I failing at my objectives, and we need to understand what your contract says when it comes to objectives when signing a contract with the airlines. Alright, so where we're going to start is obviously the track record. So let's go over to my track record and see. It's usually squeaky clean, other than my apron conditions, but that will be for a different video. Okay, here we've got objectives where we got a C and definitely incorrect mark there. It could have been a lot better. So we're going to go ahead and click on that one and open it up, and here we can see that overall actually we got C's, we got B's, we got even a D at a certain stage concerning the objective. Had it not been for our services and time, we probably would have had this cancelled. So let's see what continued to fail here and what we can do in the future, because at some stage here we had a flight that had an A, but everything else went down to a B. So at the general tab here, you're going to find a little button that's going to go to the right. Going to open that up. Once you've opened that up, you can see that it's on the objective tab. We can go through to time services and apron conditions, but we're going to focus on the objectives today. So when we go down here, we can see that GK 6108, this flight, it had from flight 11, which was its final flight, there we had a problem. And in the objectives tab, it says that for each flight we were supposed to have at least 34 packs which are 80% happy. Okay. If we follow down, we can see that that objective was definitely alright. So we didn't fail at that. We had a minimum of at least 48 that was happy. Alright, moving on to the second objective. Now this objective said that on each flight 29 of the packs are glad with their meals. Now we know that right now my airport does not have a catering service. So the objectives that were reached, here you can see 26, 25, 25 out of the 29. That was the closest that we got to that. And that is because we don't have a catering service. But if we go back to the beginning here, we can see that we had a 19, a 20, and a 22. So what did we do to get that 25, 24, 26, and almost up to 21? Two things came into mind here. The one thing that should be on your mind is saturation. If I go to my shops, here we can see that the airport is quite busy, but there might be places where people are clogging up, and we will find them. The places that they clog up, that causes saturation, and the saturation is going to make them unhappy. Now regarding their meals, it means that all my food stands here should be upgraded to something better. If they are not maxed out, we should start with the vending machines, upgrade that. Alright, so coffee shops, the bagel shop, this is usually a very popular spot, having this pretzel shop. And if I go and I upgrade this, I've got some cash, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade it to the max. I can almost guarantee the next time that flight would have come in, we're gonna have a better result, because every time I've upgraded one of these shops or a coffee shop or a place where people can eat, that has caused the objective to be passed. So what you're looking at is exactly that. Go into your track record. If you have a problem with the objective that continues to fail, open up your flight, go and check in the general tab here. You use that little tick and you're going to check. On some flights you've got one objective to complete, some have two, some have three, and you have to have that completed one way or another, or else your flight is going to fail. It's only a way for you to learn that you've got saturation or queues hanging up on certain places. So make sure that you upgrade and that your people in your packs get through your airport as fast as possible. Alright everybody, see you in the next one. Enjoy your flight. Bye bye.